MovieWeb.com.
So Chris, in the film you talk about what motivated you to make this movie. Your daughter is asking you about their hair. I was wondering what made you think that this would be a good subject for a documentary, and what do you hope that audiences will take from it?
Well, what made me think it would be a good subject, I mean, it's weird. When you're doing a documentary, the most important thing is the subject. Is this, will it sustain, 2 years of filming? And because no one had ever done a movie like this, I thought, okay, it should be able to last. I just hope audiences think that Chris made a funny movie, and if there's some things to learn, that's fine. That's fine. But I'm in the funny business.
No medicine.
Not
He
the
always
medicine
says no medicine.
You often talk in your stand-up that one of the most important jobs for a father is keeping his daughter off the pole.
Yes.
Would you add relaxer to that, keeping your daughter after everything you've learned from this film?
Yes, keep her off your little daughter. Yeah, you got to keep them off the kiddie perms until they're, whatever, 15, 16. So, but then so you start off with the relaxer. Then when they turn into teens, you're really trying to keep them off the pole.
That's the
Because now their
transition.
hair is straight and long.
Yeah, and that's when the pole people start calling too.
Oh, God.
Around 16.
Nia, for you, when Chris Rock comes to you and says, "Hey, I'm going to make a movie about women's hair,"
Yeah.
what was your reaction? How did he get you involved in the
I
film?
actually laughed as soon as I got it, because it came through in an email. And I laughed out loud. I was like, he is a nut. But I knew it would be funny. I knew it would be insightful. And good hair in the Black community, that alone is that phrase that is a little taboo. So it was great to be able to be a part of this project, because it just exposed all of the secrets. And it's all out there now. It's not even exposing the secrets. It's actually bringing up, an issue that for so long has been something that we just don't talk about.
Was there something in particular you really wanted to say in the film about hair?
Growing up, I had a big afro, a huge afro. I was taught that Black was beautiful, that, that coarse hair, kinky hair was a part of our culture. And I made a choice to put a weave in my hair because of, the work that I do. It would be a lot more difficult for me to be a leading woman with an afro or with cornrows. So, I have a mortgage to pay and a child in private school. And, next week I might take my weave out and wear my hair short. So it's not about trying to have long hair to look like a white woman or to, be something that I'm not. It's just kind of a fashion choice. And so for me, this is an amazing movie and also for me, I change my hair a lot from character to character. Like, that's kind of the way that I define the character, so. But all hair is good hair, and healthy hair is good hair.
Yes.
Right?
How did all the decisions go about asking who you wanted to be a part of the film? How did that selecting
We
people?
asked a lot of people, and for everyone that's in the movie, there's probably 2 people cut out. It's like a little list at the end of the movie. Like, thank you to these people.
Why did you do that? Just because you felt like...
Because they spent time
that's
there.
true.
You know what I
That's
mean?
nice.
Who was
it's
the biggest
like,
surprise that you were able to get? Maya Angelou?
Maya Angelou was kind of...
She's awesome.
It wasn't that, A, it was a big surprise that we can get her. B, it was a big surprise she was kind of funny.
Hilarious.
Like, she's really, really funny.
Al Sharpton, too.
Al
Hilarious
Sharpton,
movie.
hysterical.
Oh my God, love him.
I
I want to touch his hair. I wonder what it feels
It's like Lisa Ray's touching it now.
Oh. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Oh.
Keep
Let's
seeing
move
them
along
together.
after that. Chris, is this a new career for you as a
Wow.
documentarian, making documentaries? Do you see yourself as the next Michael Moore?
I do. Michael Moore has done, 8, 10 great movies, so you can't even put me in the same breath as the guy. But, if I get the right idea, I'll do another one. I'm not going to do one just because I have a slot,
Right.
But, if I get the right idea, I'd love to do another one.
And finally, any chance there's a Pootie Tang 2?
We're talking about Pootie Tang too. Every now and then I get Louis in a you know, we've hashed out a
That's
treatment.
something you like to do, though.
I'd love to do Pootie Tang too.
In the award-winning new comedy that Vanity Fair calls hilarious.
Has anybody ever tried to steal your hair?
No.
If you see some black women, just run the other way. What I really wanted to know, if I could make any money selling black hair. Black hair! Would you like to buy some black hair?
They don't want to look like, alpha cut like this. You make sure the hair straight, look more natural.
So my nappy hair is not worth anything.
Good hair.
My advice for men when they're making love to a woman who has weave is keep your hands on the tip.